Look, orb bounces are something which you don't really need to rehearse. But for fade practice, literally do this. Go open up a custom game, settings, go hero, pick Moira, fade cooldown all the way to 0. Back, maps, pick the map you want to go on, which could be, say, Gibraltar. Start the game. Now you're in a custom game with no cooldown on fade.
Gibraltar.
The way that I learned all my fade jumps was I basically went like this. How can I get up there? And then I went, could I do it off of this? Maybe that looked alright. Could I do it like off of this? Hey, yeah, we can. I mean, it wasn't quite that quick, find them out. What about here? Maybe a bit further back. Maybe off this corner. Maybe off this flat bit. It's hard to get the height. Okay, we can do it. But it's difficult, right? And so I would find these ways to get up there. And then I would go, what's the most consistent way? I think I made it there, but I let go forward. There we go. So I can get up there that way, right? So I'm just practicing fades. But then that took me quite a while. So then I start looking for more consistent ways. So I go, well, can I do it like this? Can I... Difficult. What about these barrels? Like, maybe. What about these barrels with a double jump? No. And so the way on this map that I end up getting up there most of the time is doing those jumps. Because I find, to me, this is the most consistent way that I can get up there. Right? So I can get up to any of these corners off of this thing. You know, that was 100% success. The other one that I can do is this double jump, which I showed a minute ago. So 1 jump, 2 jump to get up there. And so I learned those. So then I went, okay, next section. We can get up here from there, like by doing this. Oh, wait. You can do it this way. So I can get up to this bit. What if I'm on the defender's side? Attackers, yeah, I can get up that way. But what if I'm on this side? So you can go, right, okay, well, what about... Okay, we can get up there. So I can use that. And so I just went round and basically said, if I came up with a goal and then I worked out ways to try and get up there. And, like, achieve it. So now I do know, like, quite a few of them, but I still can find new ones on the spot. So you do the same thing, right? You could go, okay, well, how can I get up there? Or how can I get up here? Okay, that's just a regular fade and a jump. That's cool. How about up there? Maybe. But then we might have consistency issues. So yeah, we can get up there. So what about here from here? I'm not sure if that's possible. Can we just jump? Maybe not. What about these rocks? What about this rock? What about other areas of this rock? Hey, there's an area that you can stand... Wait, so you could just stand on... So you might just be able to go here and then... Why didn't that let me up? But yeah, I'd practice that. So I'd come up with a goal and pick... You don't have to, you know, note every single map. Like, pick a map, pick a section that you think, hey, this would be useful for me to get to the high ground.
Select your hero.
Yeah, so once you've found a way to get up to the high ground, at that point you need to see how easily can you do it. Because if you're going to fail 9 times out of 10, you probably aren't going to use it in a match. You'll just use it in a video where you go, hey guys, look at this cool jump. But if you can find ways that you hit like over 50% of the time, or even 50% of the time, then you say, okay, that might be useful in a map, like in an actual game. And if you find ones that you're hitting 90%, 95%, then awesome, right? You've found jumps that you can use. Now, the alternative is you just go and have a look at some of my fade jump videos that I've got, and you can see a load of jumps which I have used in games, and now just try and copy them. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can just look at the jumps that I do and then practice them. But that's how I would learn how to fade jump. And you may have different ways and easier ways to get places. As for orb bounces, just look for flat surfaces. Like, I know that that's going to bounce back towards me and my team. Because it's flat, right? So I could almost keep firing it there, and it's probably going to provide good healing for those guys down there, as well as me up here, and the rest of my team. So I can almost keep firing that orb. So it's like, obviously flat surfaces, if you're firing them at this angle, it's going to mirror it the other side. And since a lot of maps are symmetrical, that works, right? This orb, I can probably just keep firing it. It bounces both back, like both directions, but I didn't line it quite straight. My orb comes back, heals me. And notice I'm playing along this line. So as long as I play anywhere on this line, I know my orb's going to travel past me. I bounced out of the floors because it's a bit lower, so I can't bounce it flat. So if I bounce it there, it's going to hit there, there, and then come back to me.
First round, one.
Let's put that brain to use.
Zoom!
Are you going to let me get away with this?
One.
Hey, flawless victory.
What's up? Everyone ready?
Flawless victory. My soul hungers.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Just need to win one more.
I'll be the first one to get killed.
Right?
Everybody else will play passive to keep the 0 deaths and not be the first one to die. Oh, I was thinking as I fade across that gap, I hope something doesn't hit me.
The objective is now.
Thanks a lot.
Double kill.
How's it going?
I really want to keep everyone alive though. No, Venture. I can't. No. I've got no heals. Come on, I need my coal, but I'm nowhere near.
Let's make a scene.
Need a moment to recharge. Big stutter lap.
Oh, are we going to get the flawless victory? We've got to survive the ults though. And I'm so low on resources.
Plotting out the big side.
No, Venture, no!
Justice rains from above.
I see a hostile.
Ah.
fate's wheel.
Now my team will play aggressive again. I mean, Venture was going crazy, but...
Eyes open.
Oh.
Pain will be endless. Helpless. Food. Help me.
I messed up the fade. Yeah, it'll be bad, right? If we just lose this game after being 95% with 0 deaths on the team.
To start anew.
I mean, it's gonna happen now, for sure, right?
I'd say your life is.
Uh-oh. Alright, we've got my ult.
That with you.
Chaos.
Uh-oh.
A taste of poison.
The Junker Queen stands with you.
Uh-oh.
Surrender to my will.
Plotting out the dig site. Justice.
Doubters. Okay, it doesn't look quite as pretty, but still.
Play of the game.
Smoke them out of there.
Hey, we got the GM back.